And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starter, Paul Blackburn.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
Here's Juan Soto, a beast all year long as he leads the league in RBIs here in our final month. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
Out there to center. Ruiz makes the grab for the second out. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Not in time. He legs it out.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Stanton, a powerful designated hitter, 34-year-old vet, and he's a 2-time home run derby champion. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. And there's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That misses, and it's 2-2. First and second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ruiz makes his way towards it. Nice grab on the run. And that's the third out. Yanks strand a pair. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Sigue. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. He's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Rodon ready. Here comes. That one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And another ball. To the pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Jacob Wilson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Rodon, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Foul ball, he stays alive. That misses. 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Batting third, the second baseman.
So man aboard, Zach Gallo. Up next for the A's. Outside. Man at first, 1 away. Swings through that one, out in front that time. The 1-1. This to third, and that one handled. Fired to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
The catcher.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Fought off foul.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Snap throw to first. Geloff back in on a dive.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And it's safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. John Birdie at the plate.
John Birdie.
The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. Blackburn, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is sunbird, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Comebacker to the mound. And quickly one away in the second.
The first baseman.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Right down to shoot, strike one. And that one missing low. One out, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting it. The shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's outside. And that is ball one. And that one is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Got him. And the Yanks go quietly. So the Yanks go in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ryan Noda. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. The pitch. Just missed.
Yeah, and he's been wearing out home plate lately, scoring a ton of runs for his team.
Next offering is in for a strike. The lefty fires. And a big swing and a miss. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. No score here in the second. Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a base hit. Man at first with one gone. Nick Allen up next for the A's. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That misses off the outside edge. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. And it's strike two. And now the lefty. That just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
That one misses. And that's ball three. Rodon fires. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And his season of strikeouts continues with number 250.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Logan Davidson. Hard hit left side. Volpe throws it to first in time. And that'll do it. One left for Oakland. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Blackburn back to work. There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. Next offering way off the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Gleyber Torres. To first, and Gleyber Torres retired. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1.
You know, Boog, as a 20-year-old, this guy hit 2 home runs in the World Series. And the only players younger than Soto to hit World Series home runs are Andruw Jones, Miguel Cabrera, and Mickey Mantle.
That one ripped right center field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
It's Aaron Judge now. Reached on an infield single his first time. Liner, base hit. Coming around third is Soto. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense. Excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
As we go to the last of the third, and here is Clark Elliott just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Fastball for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. And a 1-2. And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I'll tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Ruiz in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ripped to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Digging in for Oakland, Jacob Wilson. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. A's go quickly and quietly there. Still no score. Back in Oakland. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. That clips a corner.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That misses the zone. And a count 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that one lifted in the air center field, and that will fall. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the zone. 0-1. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's one down. Now he launches a throw over his head.
The third baseman, number 15.
And up next for New York, John Birdie grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike. Birdie measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Grounder might be 2. Gello. Off balance feed. There's 1.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that one fouled off.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The 0-1. Pitch out, but no action. Two outs. Birdie runs. Cut on and missed. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. It's 2-2. The Yanks looking to strike first here in the second game of the series. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one ripped. Fair ball. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home, fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down. Here's Jose Trevino.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. He scores. It's 3-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside. But that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Trevino off of first with 2 away. That one not close. And that's ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Ross Stripling getting loose out there. Muller also getting ready. Righty to the plate.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Blackburn over to first. Trevino dives back in safely. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Yankees 3 and the A's nothing. Back here in East Bay. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Birdie fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Langoliers stands in now and watches strike 1. Just missed. Yankees up by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Brugge, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And a pitch. Just off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ryan Noda up next for the A's. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That one ripped but foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure them out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Next up for the A's, Miguel Andujar. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Rodon sets and deals. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Just misses, and the count is even 2-2. And the pitch. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The A's strand one. Still down 3-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. On Soto now.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
Blackburn back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hit.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone! He shoots one out to right. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Paul Blackburn won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On to pitch now for Oakland, Ross Stripling.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Hard on the ground to first. Noda takes it to the bag. One away here in the fifth.
Now back, designated hitter,
and here is Giancarlo Stanton.
You know why Stripling has such a high arm slot? Well, he broke his leg in high school and couldn't play infield, so he was forced to adjust his throwing motion because of the cast on his leg. He changed his position, and he never looked back. He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
At the plate, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Outside low. 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. Now a fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
The third baseman, number 13, John.
Man at first.
Birdie.
And next for New York, John Birdie. He's been a great free agent side. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
So 2 on with 2 away. Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball hammered left field on Duhar. Going back to the running track. Makes the catch. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Nick Allen. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike.
You know, these Athletics, they just haven't been able to put the bat on the ball as often as they'd like. They've struck out a bunch, and most of them have been swinging. Some of that is good pitching, but at some point, you'd like to see some adjustments to get the ball and play more.
Slings it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Logan Davidson up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Clark Elliott. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And here it comes.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Out to short, Volpe. Fires over to first. Oakland goes quietly, and the A's are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Misses off the inside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one hammered center field. Ruiz raging back towards the wall. Great effort on a leaping grab.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the running track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
Jose Trevino will hit next. That's inside. Right through there for a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Fastball for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. To third. Tosses across to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that is that. Offense held in check there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. The Yankees 4 and the A's nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. The wind to the pitch. And ball 1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Wilson in the box again, takes a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The Athletics down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in. Not in time, and we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
The second baseman.
So they're at the corners now. Digging in for Oakland, Zach Geloff. And there's the strike. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Goes down looking.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
And now, Shea Langoliers. First and third, one down. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So first and second with one man gone. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. New pitcher for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Outside low, and 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wilson, the lead runner out at second. Langoliers over at first, with 1 away. Swings through that one. A swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Duhar in the box now, takes strike 1. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back in Oakland, stepping in, Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind of the pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Judge stands in here, takes ball one low. Stripling, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. Judge comes up empty there. Runner at first with no outs here. Up and in, ball two.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one the other way, and that's just foul. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. That's the first out at the top of the seventh.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think if that pitch is just a little more out over the plate, probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Double play ball to second. Takes it himself for one, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Seventh inning stretch time. The Yankees 4 and the A's 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Jake Cousins.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. The A's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The shortstop takes the ball. That's in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Right-handed reliever. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The punch out there, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off with multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Rolls across the diamond, 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder.
So up next, Clark Elliott. Out to short, Volpe. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for the A's, and they trail it 4-1. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Stripling back to work. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. And that's one away. But the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And stepping in for the Yankees, John Birdie. 1 for 3. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, center field. Ruiz on the move and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. On the corner for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Slider misses outside. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees, but they lead it 4-1. Back here in the East Bay, here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. The right-hander back to work.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The pitch.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area. Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches. He didn't want to go after it at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Swung on, looped into center. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Yellow. The next to hit takes outside.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
There's a swing and a miss. Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Langoliers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Wilson off of first with 2 away. Good eye in that spot. And the right-hander deals. And 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. 1 left for Oakland. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Erceg.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And the righty deals. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. It's right on a tee, right down the middle. Professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now here is Jose Trevino. Throw to second, he's safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And he lays one down the left side, and he grabs it foul. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He will score, and they're up by 4.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here comes Gleyber Torres. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the ninth. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Andujar right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Man at first, and here is Juan Soto.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. That's long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, but he squared it up. And
Zach Jackson gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here is Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. That's back there. And that one is going to go. They go back to back. Home run number 65 on the year. And they add on. It's 8-1.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Base is empty, one away. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
The batter,
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. Slider misses outside. The Yankees up big in this one here in the second game of the series. And that is cut on and missed. And now it's even 1-1. Two down, nobody on. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for New York. Right side, hard hit. On to first, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Back after this on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ian Hamilton.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Digging in for Oakland, Ryan Noda. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a long base hit.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good for sure. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
On Duhar, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Nobody out, runner at first.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a 1-2. And another ball. The Athletics with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
The Athletics down to their last out. Nick Allen up next for the A's. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourself. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6